suppose you've got to pick an area where it's probably the densest. Who's dense?
Hopefully you guys aren't all setting up your stuff. He's gonna reset it, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not setting up. I'm just looking.
That would be cheating.
Cheating? I don't see any posted rules.
I'm kidding.
Cheating.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to lose because I'm purposely going to use the Mark 20 just to show how bad they are.
Yeah.
It's
Like I said,
ridiculous.
you might as well. You know those beanbag puffy things you can buy with all those little polystyrene balls inside them? You might as
Yeah.
well just throw that at them. You'll probably do more damage. So, what is this one pass over, JD? That's like telling somebody duck after they've been shot.
Oh, oh my bad. Did I shoot you? I didn't tell you to duck.
Yeah, I should have told you that line was still hot.
Yeah.
All right. So how are we ordering this? Who's going first? Who's going last? What's bottom in chat?
Yeah, Mike was muted. Yeah, let's just go by the chat in Discord. Yeah, Barlock, you demand. Barlock. Barlock.
Yeah, I need to jump away for like 10 minutes just driving my son.
Barlock.
What's that?
You're up first, dude.
Yes, I'm only taking 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see.
We are right now. Are you resetting the map after everyone?
Yes, after probably everyone, yeah.
I don't want to go programming things in the A10 when I got to do it all again.
Whew. There's quite a few enemies on this map, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's, even though I know you're using clusters, it's not. It looks densely compact, but it actually isn't.
Yeah, this isn't even the original that I built. The original I built has AAA and stuff too to stop you from getting too low. But this one's relatively easy. This is all trucks, it looks like. I've got another one I should look at, but this one will do. Basically, you just have to pick a track, drop them at the right distance. I mean, if you're in an A10C, you can actually choose the height of function and stuff too.
Oh, you're going to be wanting to set maximum here to spread them out.
And I don't know how much wind is actually in this, if any. Be brutal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 0 wind.
Brutal. Now you have to do windage too. If you get them too high, they'll float away. If you get them too low, they won't kill enough stuff. So it could be a great A10C cluster bomb competition. Of course, you could use the wind, the BLU 105s or whatever, the wind corrected, but you can't carry so many, and they still float when the parachute comes out. So it's a tough.
They're only wind corrected until they kick out the clusters, and then
So let's see. Barlock, you're you're taking an F-18 because you want to show us how shitty these cluster bombs are. Okay. I don't know why. No,
I didn't realise the Harrier could carry that many clusters.
the
Badge mate.
freaking,
Alright, I see
what
now.
do you call it? Labels are on. What is it? Shift Y F10? Shift F10?
Okay.
Yeah, Shift F10. You don't want labels on when you go over to that target area. I can tell you that right now. Like 3,000 targets.
Oh, label. Oh, not just dots, then labels.
Yeah, labels. Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's Reaper in a Harrier. Sorry, I thought you were in a Harrier.
Reaper, we're going to be resetting after every shot, so.
Yeah, no worries, I was just practicing.
Oh, okay, cool.
A couple of your racks have only got 2 on instead of 3, or is that the only way it can do it? Oh, right, okay. It just looks like the rack will take 3.
So Barlock's going up with his Mark. What are these called? Mark 20s or something? Is that what they are?
Oh, you're not fucking... Yeah, but approved. It's not bad they are.
Yep, we're gonna put it on film.
I'm following my sword. But you've got the one, not the 154, you've got the 154As as well, and they're pretty bad.
The A's, they used to be pretty good. I don't know why now they just fly off now. I can't even get them to hit.
I know I can get them to hit, they just don't do any damage anymore.
Oh, did you see we're getting the Slam ER, Slam K, Slam ERK or something?
I've never really used the slam. Hell, it took me all this time to start using that, whatchamacallit for the ships. Oh yeah, walleyes, yeah. I think that only come into fruition because of the sea radar.
What happened?
I just got kicked.
No way.
I'm not again. Yeah, that was happening the other day, wasn't it? Yep, is it this server? I'm not sure. What were we doing?
That's odd.
It would have been this server.
Oh, no, it's strange. Yeah, Reaper, you ready? Bring it. Oh. So that would be who's next?
Won't take me long to load it.
Yeah, Hicks.
What do I have to get rid of the labels? Because Shift F10's not doing anything. I've got the labels up, I was just trying to see.
Shift F10 worked for me. It's left shift F10.
For the map, right?
No, labels for the, he means for the units.
Yeah, I was trying right. Yeah, left shift.
Wow, left shift worked.
Yeah, I'll just observe that go last. I'm just in this one. Yeah, it was weird because that was, like I said, it's happening the same to you the other day. Is this the World War II server?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I flew all last night with them on, where were we at? Caucus? Didn't have any problems. I don't know.
Could be anything. Could be there was 1,000 units you had to load in all at once. I don't know. Usually you get that information when you join the server, but
But he was getting kicked out. He got kicked out about 4 or 5 times the other day. Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know. If I got kicked out more than twice, I'd reset my router and all that stuff, my network and all that good shit. Because if it kicks you out, it will kick everybody out if it's a server issue. You know, maybe not all at the same time, but and all these three servers all run on the same box on the same connection. So if there's an issue with one, there'll be an issue with all of them. Hicks in the bomb truck.
You got one on that last pile on Hicks. I forgot about that one. I was gonna say I can carry 10. Guy has 11.
This is a competition, I guess not anymore. Shh, don't tell him, man. That's one less bomb that he gets, and then one more bomb you get.
No, he's already outnumbered me. 10 to 1 almost. I forgot all about that one. Hey, 'cause it's always better if you set quantity to 1, 2. Just so you know.
Whoa, what was that noise? Oh.
Landed these things with lots of bits missing.
I think you can have a wing missing in these things and they'll
I think so.
still...
All your cluster bombs.
Well,
Hey, I gotta drop them, yeah? It probably will be a dud. This is gonna be heavy.
I still don't think you need all those flaps, but, you know, to each his own. I would, I guess, yeah, you can't prep because we have to reset it every time, so. So the target area is here. Yikes. So that basically this is just a cluster bombing competition to see who can space their bombs correctly and fire them for what altitude and what height of function and all that stuff, and whoever kills the most targets wins. And it's you can fly whatever plane you want. But you know, there's like two that carry the most cluster bombs: the F-16 and the A-10C. So it'll be interesting to see who kills the most. And why did that not? There we go. So there are a bunch of trucks everywhere. And you only get one pass, so make it count. So now you have volcano competition, just so you know, Viking.
Yeah, that's no competition.
Now you're not the only one in the world with an active volcano, so sorry.
They got 2, right? 3.
Oh, did you have another one go?
I've been 3 at the same location.
Oh, wow.
Video feed last night was kind
Get that thing in the air, would you? Come on, Hicks.
Grab a couple launchers, cool your beard. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out you can't set the kind of feet I want apart. Okay, I can slow.
You can.
Well, you definitely can't do 1,200 feet apart. And we don't have the 10 foot to figure it out.
1,200 feet, really? No, I don't think you can.
It's the first one to go off.
Yeah, he's...
Yeah, I got disconnected on it.
Well, if Hicks gets disconnected, then we'll know that, you know, maybe that's too many objects to load across the network. That's possible.
Oh, that was Barlock as well.
How's she flying, Hicks? Kind of like an elephant.
That ultralight just passed.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm on full bird air with full flaps, and the damn thing just doesn't want to fly.
It's amazing that you're climbing at the angle you're climbing. Shit, you're at like 19 degrees.
Yeah, I need to drop down a bit.
And you need to go the other direction, I think. But, you know, other than that.
I know, I was just trying to get height before I end up going over there because I can't drop the weapons otherwise.
Well, you need 1,000 feet or something. 500 feet. You got a huge gun there, Hicks. Anybody ever told you that?
Why don't you use that as well?
Negative. Okay, you can probably kill your flaps now so you can get a little bit of speed. You're at 150 knots. Or go to half, maybe. Maybe half flaps so you can get a little bit of speed.
Not particularly worried about speed, I just want to get the height. And this is a heavy bird.
Jesus, man. A10s. Maybe we'll air start these bastards because
Designed for speed.
well, I'm gonna win in an F-16 anyway. I don't know why everybody's actually, you know, trying other things, but whatever. Oh, God, Alexa, stop.
Well, his tactic is to take so long that everybody else gives up but quits. Don't be a little girl.
What did you say, Viking? I didn't hear you. Alexa was talking.
His tactic is that it just takes so long that everybody else.
Everybody else leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bird, a seagull just flew past him.
Back in slow. One landed on his wing.
It was carrying a CBU 105.
They're not supposed to be going down. All 276 knots of them.
These are CBU 97s, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So you can just ripple them.
Be careful not to also drop the TGP.
I might get an extra truck.
I'm pretty sure you can't jettison the TGP even if you want to.
No, you can't.
That's one.
Wow, that's a lot of bombs, man.
I'm empty. Got 2 fish, a seagull, and a small bird. Dave.
Oh, some of those are over the water, looks like.
Oh, I know what I've done wrong. You complete turd. I told you. Fish.
Oh, yeah, there's some dead fish there.
The,
Oh, God, the fish, the poor fish.
You've got to set the bombs at the midway point, not at the start.
Right, it's a midway. Yeah, you're gonna get something.
Yeah, it's not great in the islands. But I should have set my target midway of where I wanted everything to drop. So yeah, I fucked up.
Yep, a lot of canisters sitting in the water.
I got 18.
So far, let's let them burn and make sure that they're good.
I forgot about that. What a complete twat. You shouldn't have told us.
Well, it looks to me like you cleared a whole island there. I guess the next person could go if you went on a different island. And you got 18, right? So do we want to have someone else go now, or do we want to reset? Because it looks to me like. Well, you think that's the most populated island on the? There are 75 more islands.
Let's just say if he did not prompt on the direction, I would have done. Knowing somebody else, yeah, and I've set my target point wrong. Can I have a go, please?
Yeah, next year maybe when the other A10s are finished.
If he takes off now, by the time we're all done, you should be over.
That's true. It's true.
So I can jump in if you want to.
Yeah, go for it. What's that? Oh, hey, what's up, Loader?
I opened up my bomb run, that's what I was up to. And if you see me, I would have been halfway down the runway when I just saw something disappear. Yeah, every time we do one of these little Wednesday or Friday tests, I disconnect.
I guess not. I guess not. You think? Yeah, a little bit, huh?
And you got to also remember that when you drop CPU, if you're putting them 900 feet apart, you got to target midpoint, not the first target. So half on in the ocean. The only good thing though is these are just trucks. This campaign must have all been AAA songs.
CBU practiced on SA-15s.
I think they all was fired.
Oh yeah, yeah. A big target, defended by the Russian army.
And six MiG-21 pilots set to veteran level.
Jesus. Everybody knows MiG-21s are like Gen 7 in this game anyway, so it's not fair. They can outturn a Cessna 172.
Nick just finally back to the runway. It's 300 knots I like to have, follow.
Go for it, Viking.
Yeah,
You setting up your ordnance?
Not flying out over Greenland. You hear that gun from there. Maybe look at jump. Oh, I'm just. Dare I say something to talk about? Thank you.
Target practice.
Trying to intimidate the competition. Awesome.
That's extra points.
Well, not quite. everything they want to send as many invisible friends as they like after me.
We are streaming.
Yeah,
Hey, Hicks, can you just repeat your address, please?
I've never been scared of an imaginary person in my life.
I know, that's why I don't have a problem bombing imaginary mosques and churches and schoolyards, because that's all this stuff is. It's all imaginary. Yeah, all 4 people that watch my streams. And 3 are here. Yes, 3 are already here. So if they're offended now, they just won't watch. So that's fine.
If you want me to start on Christians and Jews, I'll quite happily start on
Me first.
really offend everybody.
Well, I can't. The problem is I can't run the servers and stream at the same time in our big missions because it's just not enough bandwidth. And my system's not really set up for that kind of thing because the resolutions are so bad.
After looking around Twitch, you just need more cleavage.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. Shit, I thought the bigger my belly, the better off I was. It turns out the bigger my cleavage. All right, I'll work on that.
If I ever click on any of these Twitch servers and you sat there in a bask, that's it, I'm done. Like girls with large boobs playing video games. Like,
Yeah.
that's Twitch.
Honey, come here. Get a tank top on. Stand behind me, please. No hot tub. Play DCS in a hot tub. Viking, the target's to your left.
Don't they then like turn upside down? At that point, my entire brain just cut out. What's that old television show where the 2 robots used to watch movies and critique it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need to do something like that.
That's true.
Critique everybody's.
From the looks of it, we could do that with Vikings flight right now.
I can do stuff, man, as much as you want because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And then I'm trying something out I've never done in 16 before, so.
Oh no, that's what I'm flying. So yeah, of course it's cheating. Aerobatics, yeah.
Maybe that's what your server did, JD. It saw that I had rock eyes on, just said there was no way I was going to win, just kicked me.
That's what it was. It said, "You loser, get out of here."
I really, really find that
This is halfway through your pass here. You might want to drop something, Viking. That is the target down there, just so you know. See all those little dots? There's 1,000 of them. Just pick one. Master arm. Oh, you mean fly over the target without your master arm on or something? Is that what you haven't tried before? I have. Okay.
This is not the part of the plan. The plan fucked up, so this is improvising. What the fuck are you doing?
He's trying to stall an F-16 with 10 CBUs on it. He's dropping some bombs. He's dropping some bombs. Everybody pay. Whoa. Those went through his plane.
Yeah. 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 That was not what I intended to do, but yeah, because it only wants to do it in a dive, and basically lost. Yeah, I was trying to use CCRP, which I've never done before, and it didn't work. That's why I did the other thing. Yeah. Taking the piss out of my bomb dropping, and now you just.
Oh my God! His bombs went everywhere.
Okay, correct. Okay. Yes. What? Oh, bitch, beat me. 22 targets, Viking. Yeah, but I think if you do a proper plan, you should probably be in the high 60s, I think. Definitely.
Oh, okay. 18 to 22. You guys should write those down in case when we reset they go to 0.
I got that one more now. Let him burn.
Oh, you got another one? Yeah, you got to let them burn. That's true.
Definitely think I need another go.
Well, if there's a tie, you will get another go. If you got 0, so um, Barlock, you want to go next? Let me reset this server as soon as he gets. You think everything's burned here? 2318.
Yeah, I'm just playing around. I'm pissed that I fucked up my drop. We should land like I usually do. Slide down on fire. Yeah. Return too hard, but definitely low. Well, I just had all 97s, but I made the mistake as I had my drop point at the first set of targets, so half of my CPU ended up in the ocean. I forgot that it set it halfway in my drop zone.
Oh, you're doing it again? Really? After it gave you a chance?
Look, they were taking the piss out of me because I was going exceedingly slow anyway.
So who's going now?
Not me, I'm just trying to figure this thing out how to do it.
I never have this stream thing up in front of me, and I need to. Oh, here we go. He's using these Mark zeros again. The sign up sheet's up though, right? Just you can send another message or something to remind people to sign up. We need a lot of people for Sunday's mission.
We will. I've scheduled. What did I schedule? I can definitely make this Sunday's mission because I'm not working Monday, but it's going to be probably one of the few now I'm ever going to make.
Yeah, we're just trying to switch it up a little bit to get people from the East Coast too.
If it was an hour earlier, that would be fine.
And then that's going to be right in the middle of GR's Sunday Fun Day, so people will miss it for that too.
I've scheduled 28 flights. 28 aircraft. I don't think we'll get that, but I scheduled it because just to kind of emphasize how many people we need. I'll ping them. I'll ping the gen chat with a all call saying we really need some help on this one.
Sort of. I've had a brief read of the brief. Is it quite involved on your side?
Yeah, no, it's not involved. You just have to go to your targets. With the helicopters, you guys have basically you're just going to be killing stuff by yourself, but everybody else is going to capture you a brand new helicopter base, not a fart, but an entire base for helos. It's pretty cool.
You'll literally capture them or just
No, we're going to capture. Well, in order to capture it, we have to drive there, so it's going to be next mission. But we're going to take it over so that we can just drive in and say, okay, here's our new base.
That was not my plan to capture them. Well, yeah. Well, helos can set up OPs and Overwatch stuff like that, can't we?
You're gonna be busy taking care of ammunition and fuel reserves and resupplies, convoys, stuff like that.
This is funny. How much track on that?
No, just unplug it, plug it back in, or hit your USB button.
At the end of the runway, we disconnected anyway. I'm going to 3, 2, 1, high. Anyone says Zulu never had DCS.
Fuck if I know, man. I am the wrong person to ask. Ask Hicks. Hicks knows everything with time. I don't know how, but he does.
The mission Zulu is 2000 Zulu.
I don't get how these military guys struggle with Zulu. I thought military used Zulu.
So we do, but here's the thing: we don't actually try to translate into other time zones. So like, if I look at, we use it, but we don't have to turn it into something else. So like, if I look at a flying schedule, I know what the Zulu time is on the flying schedule. I don't have to think about Eastern Standard Time. I have to think of it. Doesn't work that way. Like, if I was an ops guy, that'd be different.
Well, it's like me. I don't care what time it is somewhere else. And if you're flying a plane, and your time is 2000 or whatever, then that's what time it is.
Yeah, and our flying schedules always have the local time as well, because they know that not everybody understands the whole Zulu concept. But like, it's on there, but we just ignore it and look at those local times because that's all that matters to us, whether we're in Afghanistan
Looks
or
like an
whether
early
we're
drop.
in Baltimore. What?
I'm just saying that looked like a really early drop.
Depends on the speed as well.
Well, that is true. Oh, you got a kill, Barlock. One. I think everyone hit it, so it managed to kill it.
They all hit the same spot?
No way. One kill.
Cluster bombs.
Wow.
That's also a very nice skill. To deploy 10 bombs and kill one.
Absolutely. That's like it's an honorable mention for today's mission. That's for sure.
Did they all hit the same?
No, but no, they never all hit the same spot. But I think you had a couple hit the same vehicle, so that managed to kill it.
Yep. See?
Useless.
Over a million. These are the goals.
That's probably over $1 million of bombs to kill one vehicle worth about $2.50.
What type of bombs do you drop?
Rock guys, just to prove how sucky they are in this game.
Rock eyes, they're about $75,000 each.
Well, that was 10 of them.
Yep. One truck.
Viking, you have Mark 82s.
No, I'm not competing. I'm doing some training, learning how to do this shit.
Ah, okay, they're good.
I'm not attacking the island. I'm not attacking inland.
Oh, you're gonna just attack random buildings?
Random space.
I don't think you reset the server. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Oh man.
A few fish, right?
Sorry, Mark.
You're so considerate.
I wasn't. I'm not one. I was happy. I didn't think they were going to do any damage.
Thank you for setting the bar so high, Barlock. I mean, that's the only cluster of munitions I actually have in the Harrier, so...
Yeah,
Let's hope the model differently.
Hey, they
unless
gave,
you miss, you're gonna at least tie.
they gave me 2,
Hopefully.
and that's one.
Come on, Reaper, you're one of my Kaz guys.
All right, here we go. I'll
Oh,
give the
fine,
rest
I'll
of these guys an idea how to do this. Sure, we don't have to reset now, right?
Is that you
What
on
the fuck is Viking
stream
doing?
With
What a
loaded CPUs?
That was Barlock. Yeah, I'm just making sure we're clear to get out of here now. Okay, watch the stream. I'm teaching you how to do this now.
Why are you taking the air-to-air weapons?
I was gonna ask the same.
You like
It keeps me nice and stable. Makes my wings not, the wings flex the way they're supposed to. Keeps the bombs nice and stable.
And seeing the wings wobble. That's what he likes.
I love it.
They did a good job with that, actually.
You can see if you're pulling high G's, you can definitely see the wings flex.
When you look at a Viper like up close, you walk up to it and you like grab the wing, you're like, how the heck can this carry anything? It's not big.
I
A
imagine
big ass engine at the back.
if you wiggle the wings to make the same sound like the plastic rulers in school.
But no, I mean like it's not because of the big engine. I'm talking about how can these wings support all that weight?
It's surprising.
He's doing a taxiway takeoff roll, I think. Yep.
It was like the Airbus 380, that big bastard. A friend of mine worked at in the place where they done the wing testing. So they test the wings to destruction. And he videos of them just bending the wings until they shatter. It's surprising how much that wing will bend before it gives up.
Oh yeah. We saw videos on the F-35 program of CF4, which never flew. They built it. They never put LO on it, like any of the stealthy crap on it. CF4 was a C model F-35, and what they used it for was drop testing. So they'd put various configurations on it and then just drop it onto a platform to see like what it did, to test its landing gear and to test its structural stability and stuff like that.
He sent me stuff of the A380's landing gear, then testing that to destruction as well on these massive test rigs, just smashing them ground.
Yep, that's what they did with this one. They would just pick it up at a different angle every time and then just drop it. Bam.
Let me make sure. I gotta make sure I don't take the same flight path Barlock did. I don't want to have to. I don't want to, kill.
No.
Kill dead dead vehicles.
Yeah, make sure you have your system set though.
Do we get bonus points for the tanker?
If you can kill the tanker from way over here, yeah.
All right, he's going in.
We're in CCIP mode, are we?
It still looks like CCRB. He's not exactly nose down. Not very spread out.
Okay, keep an eye on chat. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Barlow, did you get kicked out again? Because you disconnected and then reconnected.
Yeah, I went out so I could get my track IR back on.
All right.
Looks like a really good draft.
Yeah,
Ooh,
right in the middle of that thing.
15.
A lot of wasted ammo though.
Ooh, he's gonna 22.
Oh,
And
it
there's no
didn't.
way to beat you.
Damn.
Is it a tie?
22. That's all I got was 22.
And
So
Viking
if any-
got hurt.
Maybe
Garlic
something's
had
burning.
23, right?
Yeah, well, we'll see. There's something might burn out. We'll see.
I'm looking now. I don't think there's enough down there with enough damage to burn out.
Wow, those were set for 350 feet apart too.
I set mine for 980 feet apart.
Started dropping them at the airport.
But I started dropping them
He started dropping them at the airport.
because I had the wrong thing designated. I didn't designate the center of the area.
I've never looked at the model.
Oh man, I got 22. That sucks. All right, who's next? I will reset the server here
Pretty sure it's Reaper.
from in flight.
Go last and just destroy every one of those targets.
I'm looking at the model of the iTers, or the fast Turs, I'm sorry, that are on the F-16. They are super well done. Like, coming from a person who's rebuilt and taken apart and everything, these specific things, they are really, really in detail. Like, I can see the Armand solenoids, the ejector feet, all of the little doodads that you wouldn't expect to see. That's pretty cool.
Man, that was a disappointing run.
I'm keeping track of the score. Can anyone tell me what Barlock got?
One. I'll tell you, it's one.
Barlock got one.
I took 2 flights and got one.
Who got 22? Who was that?
He was being, what's the word? Is it facetious?
I actually got 23.
I think the word you're
was Viking.
I think the word you're looking for, JD, is I'm being a dick.
So the scores there are not resetting, so we can just see the scores in that.
Oh, good.
Save for all the posterity.
What you guys should do is like concentrate on the middle. I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard.
That's what I was going to do, but I bolted it up and I forgot that your drops when I target and I put the spread, just you start dropping so your target's the middle of the spread.
So how did Viking get 23 kills on that run?
I had one burn, yeah. The problem now I've learned how to do it. I would be surprised if I would get like 50 at least.
Yeah,
I reckon I could close to that if I dropped it correctly.
I think the targets are further apart than I think they are, because usually a 350 foot will go across the entire island over there, and so this must be a pretty big area.
I'm gonna take off in an A-10 just to be the aerial observer.
But if you go west to east on the widest part, you're talking 3.5 nautical miles.
Okay, who's next actually going?
Winnowing.
Oh.
Vegan. Yeah, you do it in a vegan. Come on.
You have clusters on Vegan?
Yeah, the BK-90 Mjolnir cluster munition.
They're actually pretty good, but they got to be programmed.
On how to deploy them.
Yeah, they're very hard to do.
I need a few minutes.
Let's have Reaper take his Harrier out.
Or Wizard, or I don't know if Wizard's in here.
Wizard, you ready? Yeah.
I mean, there's like a ton of...
Reaper. Loader, why don't you just take your run, man?
I wasn't gonna run, but I'm loading up now. So I'm in an A-10, so it's gonna be like forever and a day. So you find somebody else who can get there quicker.
Okay, so everybody's gone except for Wayne, Reaper, and Wizard.
So
And Barlock, he actually went, but it didn't really count.
Can we use 105, 103s?
Yeah, anything you want, yeah. Any of those cluster bombs.
It's probably better because you can carry on them on every pylon.
It's starting to look like the one who does not fuck his run up is gonna win.
it have to be all the same weapon?
No, just has to be a cluster bomb. Just has to be a cluster bomb.
But if you're going to rip them off, you've got to take the same one.
Not if you're good
Only
at your
one.
switchology.
It sounds like he's setting himself up for failure.
Not if you're good at your mixology. You mix the right drink, you'll be just fine.
Oh, don't
I'm
go
not sure
mix it.
that translates, but okay.
Only talking me into an old fashioned, JD.
An old fashioned, huh? Okay.
I'm well past the whole stage of mixing drinks.
He just goes straight to the.
It reminded me of a Panic at the Disco song. Old fashioned.
I went to a bar once and had this blue stuff. It tasted bloody lovely, and I don't know what was in it. All I know is I woke up about 3 days later.
We call it Smurf.
Blue, and it tasted like a fruit juice drink,
Ooh.
and it was like rocket fuel, I think.
We Americans don't admit when we drink those kind of drinks. We just we're whiskey and beer kind of people. We don't drink anything that's blue.
Yeah, that's why I just stick to beer now.
When you didn't wake up for today, somebody roofied you.
Yeah. And never do vodka and Red Bull. Ever. Don't do it. Never done it. Don't do it.
I used to love vodka and Monster.
Oh.
I used to love vodka and vodka.
I do like vodka. It's once I've had enough of beer, I hit the vodka, which is normally quite deadly. But yeah, I've done vodka, pictures of vodka and Red Bull, never.
Oh, Viking! Look at Viking with his belugas or whatever the hell those things are called.
Not just, you don't just get the hangover, you get the sugar crash as well, which isn't good.
Wonder how many bombs you can put on a 737 if you had racks.
The P8 Orion has the P8 Poseidon has 4 external hard points and a bomb bay, which is a 737 that's been militarized.
I will notice 2 of the on the P8 that I've seen at the airport.
They can carry. They have 4 external hard points. They don't always.
Right, Reaper, you ready to go?
Yeah, I've only seen with 2. Maybe they don't have them on.
And off you go.
Yeah, just remove pylon and do blanking plates.
Why don't you do that vertical, man? Come on. Let's see that Harrier vertical.
Put all that on it.
I'm gonna defuel.
What is it? 90 knots? 90 knots and 90 knots and 50 degrees or something like that.
Yeah, I set a profile when dropping 97s at 980 feet apart.
Don't help him.
I completely ballsed it up anyway, so don't take it down to me. Well, Reaper, nobody's watching you, Reaper, by the way.
Yeah, cool.
We're certainly not waiting for you to bomb anything. Funny thing is, I got to zoom in on this aircraft for it to look real size.
Which one?
The Harrier.
Hey, I can't. I can't change my CB105s beyond single. It just stays at single. What's up with that?
Well, 105s are single.
I can't ripple.
I don't think you can ripple 105s.
No, because they're GPS guided, so you can only do one point at a
I knew
time.
that. Oh, I knew that.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
man.
no. There's 97s of GPS as well.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. They're not GPS. They're the same bombs in the same canister with a different tail kit.
Yeah, the tail kit makes
I
them a
thought
GPS.
97s were GPS, but not wind correcting.
They're wind correcting. No, so they're not wind correcting and they're not GPS. They're dumb bombs. That's why you can put them on your external pylons, your 11, 10, 2, and 1, because there's no 1760 to those stations to hook up to the bomb.
Ah, right,
Think
okay.
of a CB105 like a JDAM. You only can put them where the JDAMs go, because literally they're just JDAMs.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't realise that. I thought I must admit I thought the 97s were GPS.
No, they're all the 97s are not. They have the same submunitions, but they're not the same.
Wow, that gun pod's like hanging there in midair. Oh, that's a lightning pod. It's amazing. Your lightning pod is electromagnetically floating underneath your aircraft.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't have lugs.
Just sound like it.
No, it's just like
Oh yeah, floating. Got some Star Wars stuff going on there.
yeah, it is. He's got the same bombs you had, Barlock. Did you carry bombs, Barlock? I'm not sure because
No, I opened up the window and just threw it out.
that's what I thought. Is you threw a Coke can, a full Coke can, at one of those trucks from out your canopy and killed him.
And they got it.
I put some harsh language in whatever he had in the cockpit. Oh, look at that thing wobble around.
Camel.
Look at that thing wobble around as the bombs were coming off. Oh, we still got one on. You still got one on.
I don't know why it's just not coming off.
Hung bomb.
They weren't armed.
They weren't armed?
No, there was no nose tail army or something. They just splashed into the water.
Oh no.
How does the
Bad luck.
How does the Harrier weapon system work like that? That doesn't make any sense. I thought it was a digital weapon system.
It has
No
both.
idea.
It has analog and digital.
Yeah. That's good.
Like the A10 weapon system is digital from the cockpit down to the kick and then after that it's analog. But you select your profile, and it's going to arm it.
I mean, generally, once you've done load, all everything's armed on the A10 anyway, isn't it?
All right, Loader, it's you. See if you can get there in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm taxiing. Taxiing to the runway.
Fire.
I had to defuel. I didn't want to carry that much gas, so I got all these bombs.
Here's what you should have done. Hits defuel.
Yeah.
That was probably key to getting 24 kills.
Yeah, we the sand timer to rate your climb. Oh, there you go. Drop bomb on that Pearson.
It went this time.
Dubai traffic. Loader taking runway 12.
And it was on.
And it was armed. You've killed that village.
Yay! At least it hit something.
Nuns and orphans. What the hell?
Yeah, they all deserved it.
They just thought they were hiding the old ladies and children. We found them.
Is a terrorist.
Amen.
Let's be real. If there's orphans, nobody's really gonna cry for them.
That's true.
I guess what you're saying is no one's going to miss them.
That was dark.
That was dark.
And from the school teacher as well.
Hell, we're the darkest, especially when it comes to kids. I mean, I hate kids as much as I hate technology, and I teach computer science.
go to
Meanwhile, back at the A10C,
Halfway down the runway.
you got to admit that taxing at this airbase is kind of like taking a trip from Orlando to New York City.
Yeah, it's like going around the Beltway in a major metropolitan area. You guys
Where
don't
you
have
got your
beltways
stuff?
in England, do you, Hicks?
What the hell's a beltway?
I think Insta looks worse though.
It's a parking lot.
Incer looks
that
almost as bad, yeah.
moves.
So
Oh
it's a
yeah,
car
tell
park.
me about it. It's a car park that sometimes moves.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what a beltway is. At
How'd
least
you move
where
a
I
car
live.
park?
No, the cars on it sometimes move, but for the most
Cool.
part, they're just stuck in traffic. It's a highway-ish thing that loops around a
Usually goes around a
metropolitan
city.
area.
So you're on
And
about a ring road.
Huh?
A ring road.
Yeah, but it's a freeway.
No, yeah,
Sort
but
of.
that's what it is. It's a ring road.
It's more like a
It's
prison
road,
way, but
It's a
Right,
road
yeah.
that creates a ring around the city, so it's called a ring road.
Sure, but in where I live near DC, that thing called 495 is pretty much 24/7 a parking lot.
Well, it's like the M25 over here. That's basically a ring road
yeah, but
around
see,
around
over
London.
here, we're on the other side of the pond. We actually have more than 2 lanes on our roads, so
Yeah, we have.
So do
there
we.
is that. Okay, well, you might have one with 3.
Some of them have got 4.
Hoo 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 hoo.
Some.
Yeah, only some.
95 has places that has 5.
San Diego has 9 in one
Yeah,
direction. In one
that's why it
direction.
doesn't work.
Yeah, 9 on each side or 8 on each side. That's crazy.
What the hell are you doing, Weapons?
I took my hand off the stick. My plane's all out of trim.
How come you ain't got yourself your own personal skin yet?
Because I don't lazy, I guess. I'm inherently lazy, so probably that. Also because like it doesn't really concern me that much.
Fair enough. It looks like you're about to stall out, though.
Nah, I got 230 knots on the plane. Man, I gotta stop flying multiple airplanes.
Tell me about it.
That is the drawback.
It is.
Just fly all up and
I'm looking at the MFD's left-hand corner for the change in polarity from CCD to IR. Then I realized, oh wait, this isn't a Hornet.
I don't do too bad transitioning between the Hornet and the A10, I must admit.
Okay, you can turn on target whenever you want. You are
Oh, the
cleared
turtles
to
are
fire.
Yeah, I'm getting my stuff set up. I'm gonna do this proper.
Shouldn't you have done that on the ground?
No. I can't set mark points on.
While you were defueling.
Yeah, I can't set mark points on the ground.
This is going to be interesting.
If it works.
at least it's taking forever.
Sometimes the nav system doesn't take the mark points. If you don't hold the TMS switch down long enough, you never know.
It's like watching paint dry.
Hey man.
And you were on about me being slow.
This is not a fast airplane. What do you want me to do? Look how many bombs I'm carrying.
Go the right direction.
Oh, we're gonna watch Viking fly through the buildings.
If Michael Bay saw this, I doubt the A10 would have featured so much in Transformers.
Well, also, if you notice in Transformers, they shoot TGMs off of their pylons, and their gun rate of fire was way too low. Sounded like a machine gun.
They were aliens, by the way. You know, robots. They weren't real A10s.
No, I'm talking about No, there were real A10s.
Oh, you're on about the first one where they sent in
Yep.
the... Ah, right. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant one of the Decepticons.
Oh no.
Yeah, I noticed in films that aircraft gun noises are extremely unrealistic.
And also, they fly extremely way too low.
But if it's a Michael Bay film, it's extremely unrealistic anyway, and everything has to explode.
But that's why I watch them. I mean, there's plenty on History Channel that show us more realistic. So
I still can't get over the fact that cars explode when you shoot at them in films, when everybody knows that doesn't happen.
It would happen if you used high explosive rounds.
Yeah, but not a 9mm Beretta.
That's true.
Well, you managed to drop 2.
Yeah, I didn't realize my altitude wasn't high enough.
Well, you better get it back up in time.
Pass only. It's starting to look like everybody needs another try.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, you
I
might
should have
get
been
1.
a lot higher.
Oh, beat me. 2? He got 3. Damn it. 4. 5.
5.
yeah, don't feel bad, Barlock. At least you actually armed your rocket eyes.
Well, there is that. We've got 11.
They're still going.
A lot more if the other
They're
3
still going.
could have dropped. But my altitude wasn't high enough. I
3?
forgot how
Yeah,
hard it is with this system to make a multiple attack like that. I've never tried before.
We got
And
16.
it looks like 16, 18 for
Park
Hicks.
where the orphans are is to your right.
16 for Loader. All right, it
Park
is.
where the orphans are is to your right. There might be a couple still left.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is going to be Wizard now, and I'm going to reset
Yeah, I'm not
for a
gonna
fresh
land. I'm just gonna land.
map.
I got the runway in sight. I'm just gonna do my thing.
Mr. Geneva Convention over here.
Remember,
I don't know why
don't go to Warcry if you lose.
No, what you guys don't understand is that as a person whose job it is to reload airplanes, I don't like wasting weapons. Well, was my job.
Not real.
Oh, I think I'm getting disconnected again.
No, that's everyone. He's done a reset.
Reset.
Oh, okay.
Resetting the map. Wizard's going to show everybody how it's done.
Well, probably.
We've got Wizard and Wayne left, haven't we?
Your turn, dude.
It's baby right here.
I think Wayne's still reading the handbook on how to drop something.
Yeah, the issue is I can't find the airport Dubai in the system of the Wigan, so I cannot configure the system correctly so that the bombs will find their way.
Yeah, they're like cruise missile cluster munitions. They're really cool.
Oh,
They're very
Hicks,
cool,
why
but
don't you just take some JSOW A's out?
because they're shite.
they would probably kill trucks though.
You just eviscerated JSOWs, man. Use your JSOWs.
Yeah, but that's 154s.
Yeah.
That's C's, mine, not A's.
No,
They would probably kill more.
C's
Yeah, I
are the
didn't use-
bombs. A's are the CBUs.
Yeah, no, and yeah, when I done that, those SA sites, that was all C's.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you know how to use those.
Oh yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm going to be off, guys. I'm going to go throw the ball around with the kid. I'll see you all on Sunday, I hope. If you're not signed up for the Sunday mission and you're available on Sunday at 2000 Zulu, please sign up.
I'll be there, Wes. Don't worry.
I know, I already see you there.
Catch you later.
Cool. Take it easy, man.
See
See
you
you
guys.
later.
Yep.
Turning these labels off with a VR headset on is really awkward when you when you can't reach, you can't see where the keys are.
Yeah, I don't get how you do that in VR. I really don't.
I set all the important keys right around the edge of the keyboard so I can kind of feel where it's going to be.
But I know it sounds daft, it's just the fact that not being able to see the stick and your throttle. I mean, I don't know what stick and throttle you use.
I've got the
Well, when I
S52
use my
Pro.
stick, I'm pretty good at it, and I don't have to look down and see
Well,
Can I take
what
off
I'm
from
doing with it. Yeah, anywhere. Take off from anywhere. Although that's the shortest direction you could have chosen.
Yeah, I would have taken the other one. Ah, he's quick enough.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, so I take it you can't take 3 on the outside pylons then?
No.
Like clash or something?
Yeah, a little too much weight for the outside of the wing.
Who's he got a Russian star on the back of his helmet?
Red 4. I mean, he's a dead ringer for a Su-27, isn't he? He's about a third the size, and
Yeah, the thing.
Has anyone looked down the intake on those Vipers, because the fans aren't running inside?
No, they're not.
it's because the F-16 is magic.
Yeah, it runs on magic and fairy dust.
Yeah, I've heard it kills about 1,000 fairies per minute.
We're gonna watch the PlayStation generation show us all times how to do it now.
Listen to the old timers. Speak for your fucking self.
Yeah, oh boy.
Fucking, what do they call them, millennials?
I still can't figure that shit out.
Beanbag, the cheeky git, was calling me a boomer the other day. I'm not that fucking old.
Yeah, I know
I
I'm
think
not
I
a
am.
boomer, but
I don't
know
know.
where
I
that's
can't
getting.
be because I was born in '68. So
You have to be born in the
that'd be a
50s
boomer.
to be a boomer.
no, boomer. You have to be like in the '50s, right? Right after the war,
Yeah.
you'd be a baby
It's
boomer.
the returning veterans.
Yeah, right
I'm
after
Gen
World War
X.
II, everybody had a lot of hanky panky going on, so they were
Everybody
the boomers.
was a bit excited after the war when they came home.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that looks a bit violent.
change my angle I want to go in at. Wish I could see my damn waypoints.
And that thing having a head-up display? Sorry, a helmet mounted.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
You can't see your waypoints like in the A10.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
One went off.
Yeah, only one went off. Pickle, pickle, pickle.
yep. Only dropped one.
That's interesting.
It's starting to look like a round 2, maybe.
Barlock, you might not be last after all.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, Barlock's not last, Reaper is last.
Well, I was laughing at my 23 before, but it's still the best score. That's just sad.
Well, and if I suppose on the bright side, it's showing us all that we were all doing things a little bit wrong, and we know what we got to do to put it. Well, hopefully, we know what we got to do it right.
Yeah, turn the damn
Okay.
bombs on.
Well, Wizard got the most pounds of fish.
Just turn back in for fuck it. won't count. But
Put them like 600 feet apart, and then put 8.
Are you high enough?
Yeah, he's always high enough.
He's only 800 feet.
Like just in general.
Oh well.
I think you're too low.
I know in the A10, if you got set, you got to be above the minimum height of whatever you set your canisters to deploy at.
Whoa, you pull that many negative G's in a Harrier, you rip the wings right off.
Note to self: don't do that.
They came out with a patch one time. Every time you dropped the bomb, the recoil on from your bomb dropping off your wing was so high that it just ripped your wing off every time.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
What's wrong, Wizard? You in CCRP mode or something?
well, it's not doing it the way that I remember. You can drop it with CCIP. You just use your pipper, find the point wherever you want to start your drop, and then press and hold, and you set your release pulse to 10, and it'll release 10 of them. And I did that literally the first run, and it only fucking dropped one.
Yeah, you had the same as I had.
When you do CCRP, you can literally just press and designate it in CCIP with your weapon release button.
Yeah, I'm loading everything. I'm gonna test everything.
Well, Wayne might as well load up and get his way going.
Yeah, I have to try it.
Yeah, we didn't kill anything out of this group, right?
I didn't kill anything.
So Wayne, what are you gonna fly? The Vigan.
No idea if I get the bombs off or in the right direction, but we will see.
Yeah, they're literally not coming off. It's not working.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm trying a new setup.
I know it's down south. I'm sure it's not altitude.
There's no minimum altitude for CBUs in an
Okay.
F-18.
He's flying at 16 for a start.
I mean, maybe 500 feet or something is your minimum because that's the altitude they open their chute. So
Oh, you can't designate the altitude you want them to deploy at in the 16 then?
no, not yet. These cluster bombs are very cool on the
Be careful, because
Vigan if
this
you can
wizard
figure out how they
underneath,
work.
and you might have to go reset.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, don't drop Wizard. I think he's going to have to put points in on his Vigan, so that'll be bad if he has to punch them all back in again.
I have already done that. I just need to set up the weapons as well.
Yeah, nobody dropped.
Fucking ridiculous.
Well, drop, but just drop over the city.
Yeah, he'll have to punch all his coordinates back in if you kill something. So
Yeah, I know.
Oh, take out the tanker.
Yeah, I'm ready for a test if he fails. I'm ready for a test. I'm gonna let
bomb the Burj.
Or the picture frame.
And he's up.
Look, there's still got the birds. Where's the Mall of the Emirates with the massive snow dome in it? Is that on there?
I don't know. The Vigan was my second. Yeah, it was my second module. My first was the Huey.
My second module was the Huey after getting Flaming Cliffs through.
They literally are not coming off the plane.
I wish I could offer some advice, but I've never flown the aircraft, so.
All right, this pass will determine the winner. Where are you going, Wayne? Where are you going?
Those orphans.
Oh yeah,
It's
there.
flying the wrong way.
I tried to go the other direction, but I think I fucked up and my waypoint is not moving, so I think that won't work.
That thing between your legs is a stick. You push it to the right.
Yeah, but the bombs will fly somewhere else. I can try, but they will fly somewhere else.
Yeah, if you do the wrong setup in the Vigan, you're fucked.
I think
He's gonna
I
win.
did the startup
I've seen him
wrong.
do this before.
Well, they just want to see him fire anyway, so.
Yeah, the waypoint for the bombs is too far away. That's not gonna work. I can drop them, but they will fly far to the left.
It's my server. They'll probably go after the school children. It's fine.
I thought you just had to put a mark on the map, and then that was your waypoint.
Yeah, I
to
did,
leave it.
but if you are not in the right correction when you the right setup, if you take off the airport, then all the navigation is fucked up.
Yeah, those are really effective weapons, but they're a bitch to set up.
So you can't drop them on the fly then.
Oh, there they go.
But they will do a 90 degrees left turn and do somewhere else, and probably not even explode. I'm not sure. Okay, or they are so far off the target that they just fly straight.
You could just fly.
Yep. Okay, that's. I wasn't in the correct mode for the computer when I took off, so the navigation system never initialized, and so
I don't even
my
think
way.
they're going to deploy, are they?
They're gonna go like 100 miles and then blow up or
They
fall
could
in the
fly.
ocean. They're powered.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh no, they are not. They are just powered by the plane that drops it with the speed I have.
Oh really? So they're still going at. That's
Yeah,
That's
look
why
at
they're
that
nosing
attack.
up. That's why
Engulf
they're.
attack they're
Yeah.
doing. They want to go much further, but they can't.
I have one truck. Doesn't
They
look so
just
fun.
Oh, and they're
Oh, it's
just gonna
actually a taxi
ditch.
with
Yeah,
himself.
they didn't go off.
Yep.
Damn it, Viking gets to keep his crown. What kind of world is this?
Yeah, I'm gonna try now, just for the fun of it, a new pass. See if I figure this thing out in the 16.
Well,
All
we'll
right,
take one
everybody
thing
can
at a-
make a pass at the same time here and see how many we can kill out of this
At
group.
least we all know that we got to do things to correct.
I'm 40 seconds from drop. hopefully.
Oh, I'm getting kicked from the server.
How are you?
Yeah, me too.
Really? That's
Oh,
weird.
I'm still in. Ha ha.
20 seconds.
Ha ha ha.
Big Ed. Just kicked out the Brits then, did it?
That's looking nice so far.
That looks good.
See what it looks like from the truck's perspective.
Yeah, I had 23 before the drop. Let's see what I get now.
Oh, there they go. I see them.
$52.
52.
29.
Yeah, around 30 targets with a good run. The spacing was 900 feet between the bombs, so I got about 30. So I think, yeah, 30 to 40 maybe the maximum you can get, because there's so many munitions going into the water.
I'm gonna hop off though. I gotta make dinner. I'll see you guys later.
All right, man. Take it easy, bud.
Catch you later, bud.
Yeah.
See you later.
I wanna do a try with the Mjolnir once more. I think I got it this time. Let's see.
Reaper is taxiing.
Yeah, I'm taxing too.
Jesus.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Going in with guns.
Let's see how a low-level pass does here.
Now that looks much better. Now I have a navigation system.
Yay, Reaper got some.
Nice.
Oh, now the pressure's on.
Me too.
Yeah, but I was using rock eyes.
I killed one ground target.
That's better than nothing.
I went from
4 plus
22 to
2 bombs.
37,
I hope I can beat one.
so I only got 15 on the second round.
Yay, I got 3.
Okay, the rapid A10's coming in.
Somebody asked what my air-to-air missiles were for.
I haven't got my TGP on. My jammer on.
That's okay. I don't think they're going to hit anything. Yeah, they're 120s. They don't hit anything anyway. Don't worry.
I doubled my score. I got 2.
Yay, I
Nice.
beat Barlock.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You'll do better in Flight Sim 2020 later.
Yeah, I killed 2, made 1 red. One... Yeah, these things don't work. So we're starting that flight on Saturday?
That's today, I think.
Right? The date you put in is tomorrow.
Oh, really? Oh, God. Then it's tomorrow.
I might join you for the first leg tomorrow if I have time.
Well, maybe we can do the first leg tonight, and we'll do the second leg tomorrow.
Oh, that'll work. I put that little thing in parentheses because I didn't just want to fly over the water.
Got it
So
right that time.
that's why it's not a direct flight kind of thing. Yeah, put it in parentheses. I'm gonna hit St.
Oh,
Mary's.
okay. Good, good. Yeah, I put add, and when I do mine, I make the course, and I put add,
Yep,
and
yep,
I
that's what
add
I did.
everything I want to see. Yeah.
Hicks, did you do a proper drop this time? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I think I'm going to call that for my horrible cluster bomb performance, and end the stream.
I got 30. What did I get this time around? Yeah, 18.
Yeah.
There we go. I got 29. So yeah, definitely a better run. Yeah, you got to remember if you got to set your drop point for the midpoint if you're in the A10.
Boom.